much of past 14 months, West Asia was a scene of utter devastation and anguish. War clouds hung heavy on the horizon and continuous fighting upended life across the borders. After months of devastation and strikes, the news of the hostage deal came as a whiff of fresh air. The first swap proved beyond doubt that this was perhaps the most riveting scene for residents on both sides of the divide. 3 Israeli hostages, Romy Gunen, Emily Damery, and Doron Steinbrecher, released by Hamas on the first day of the truce with Israel. After months of anguish and uncertainty, Israeli hostages freed from Hamas captivity finally reunited with their families, sharing tearful and heartwarming moments. The tears were of joy, relief, and closure as the separated ones finally met. Months of emotional and physical trauma gave way to tears and hugs as the hostages reunited with their families. Such was the joy of the reunion that friends and families wanted to share it with everyone, including this reporter who was hoisted by them while being on air up onto their shoulders amid name chanting of one of the released hostages. Amid fireworks and a jubilant atmosphere in West Bank, loud cheers jostled with car honks announced the arrival of 2 buses which arrived carrying Palestinian prisoners released from the Israeli detention. In Beitunia, buses carrying the freed inmates arrived amid cheers and chants, with several climbing atop the vehicles. As per reports, the next hostage prisoner swap would take place this week. Though only 3 Israeli hostages have been released by Hamas, the sight of them embracing their families has no doubt kept the flickering flame of hope alive for the families of remaining hostages. They are now more than hopeful that sooner than later they will have their loved ones back home. Antra Sinha for DD India.